If there's one piece of Zohar that you learn in your entire life, let it be this. The Zohar Chadash in the introduction says, God created the world like an onion. What does it mean? An onion has layers and layers and layers, one upon the other, from the core in the center to the outer leaves of the onion. What are those leaves? What are those layers of the onion? The Zohar says those are the worlds themselves. Each is built on another. The center is the holiest, the infinite, the eternal, where you can't get too close to it or you're going to disappear. And then the far outer reaches of the onion are what we call the other side, the places of impurity, the places of negativity, the places that, literally and figuratively attempt to hide Hashem. Okay, so where are we? Well, human beings span the entire structure. We have both the holiness and the unholy. We have the middle point is where the two mix, where there's an interface between the holy and the unholy. And it's a continuum of energy, and it flows in the form of a torus. If you're familiar with a torus, it's like a spinning bagel on itself. And that's a talk unto itself. But understand the structure, the vision, the image, and you will know part about where you are in the universe and where you are on the true map. Now, people always ask about what's the difference between Jews and non-Jews, between good and evil, and it depends on where you are vulnerable or exposed at any given time. If you're close to God, you're going to get influence from that energy. And if you're far from God and you're doing things against the universe, against the Torah, against the Ten Commandments, then you're going to become vulnerable to that energy. And so as we move every day, we move up and back along that continuum. And sometimes we have good days and sometimes otherwise. But when we understand the structure of the cosmic onion, suddenly we're less homeless in the universe. We find out where we are and where those mitzvot are, where those commandments are, and what the things we do cause in us and in the world around us. And then we learn the magic of being responsible for each other because we are part of one integrated system, animated by one infinite eternal being who loves us and wants our good. But we got to play the game. We got to play by the rules. We should all be helped in this matter because it's not something we can do on our own. But when we share together, we grow, we build, we become something new. All the best.